Really not a lot of doctors like you. Like, it's just not. And I'm sorry, I just get emotional.
Oh,
Over, and I just chose the right person.
I will be there with you till the end.
Hey babies, what's good? It's your girl Chanel. Before we get into this video, I want to introduce you guys to this amazing product. And I have a MissPeachy IPL laser hair removal. Now ladies, let's talk about real facts that a lot of us don't talk about. Ingrown hairs, hyperpigmentation, like where you shave, it's darker, razor bumps, like let's talk real tea. My skin is so sensitive and I wanted to start laser hair removing, and I want to laser hair removal my bikini line, underarms, my legs, and MissPeachy IPL laser hair removal has made that 100 times easier. And today I'm going to show you guys how to use this. The best part about this laser hair removal is its permanent results as long as you're consistent for 8 weeks. So it's super light and it's a super modern design. Like, I love it. It's so lightweight. I can't wait to show you guys how to use it. Let's not talk about how expensive it is to do laser hair removal treatments. The price you pay for this is the price you pay like per treatment. And guys, you have to be consistent with this. So laser hair removal could cost you thousands of dollars. So you save so much more money doing this at home. I want to show you guys how to use it. So one of the most important things when you're doing laser hair removal, the first step is always going to be to shave. My razor right here, and I'm going to do a part on my skin. I have a lot of hair on my arm, so we're going to work with the arm first. So you're going to need a razor. I have some shaving cream here. Lather that up. With laser hair removal, you want to do piece by piece, area by area, clean it up. Great thing is it actually comes with a razor for you to use, so it's important to wear glasses when you're working with laser. And child, honey, let's talk about these laser hair removal glasses because these are so fly, so stylish, and I'm wearing these outside. Okay, have your plug, put this in here. You want to make sure you take a look at it comes with a booklet, and you want to pay attention to your skin tone and the level that you need to use in order to properly laser hair remove. So it's important to pay attention to your pigment. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to do this, and we're going to press. This is going to activate the laser. So again, we're going to go ahead on that skin that was freshly shaved. And you guys could see the flashing. I'm on level 1. It is completely painless. So you guys can see that laser hair removal. As you guys can see, that was really painless. And after you do this, it's always recommended to put on like aloe vera. So it's important to keep up with this. It's something that you do consistently for permanent results up to 8 weeks. So ladies, if you are tired of razor bumps, tired of shaving, tired of getting waxed and still getting ingrown hairs, if you are tired of spending thousands of dollars to go get laser hair removal treatments, you can literally invest in this MissPeachy IPL laser hair removal machine, and you could do this at the comfort of your own home. We'll have a promo code down in my description box. I'm going to add links to this site down below. Make sure you shop MissPeachy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Hey babies, what's good? It's your girl Chanel, and this video, guys, is long overdue, gang. Like, this video, I play myself because it's a long story, guys. So before I even get into this hot sizzling tea, make sure you guys give this video a like, make sure you subscribe, make sure your post notifications are on to all. And I can't wait to give y'all this tea on this new body yaddy, okay? And so, I know I'm gonna do a lot of talking because I gotta get my coins, and I would appreciate if you guys don't comment his name down below or the timestamp. Let people watch, listen, and learn, please. First of all, before we even get into this video, let's look at my results. Let's look at how I looked before, how I look now off of Lipo 360 only, going with an amazing board certified plastic surgeon. Look at these results. So before I even get into it, I have to first of all tell you guys what I even got done, because some people are going to be new here and some people are still confused on exactly what procedures I got. So as far as plastic surgery goes, and my plastic surgeon, all I did was lipo 360, 1 round of lipo 360, which is liposuction of your full stomach and full back. And then I went for a second round to remove like scar tissue, leftover fluid, and a little bit of fat that was not removed in the first round, because if you guys don't know, liposuction is not a weight loss procedure. It is a body sculpting procedure. And in the US, when your surgery is done by a board certified plastic surgeon, they're only allowed to take out 5 liters at a time. So I believe on my first round we took out like 4 point something liters of fat, and my surgeon literally changed my life. So that is what I got, and I'm just so happy with my results. And I just want to give you guys a backstory on when I even wanted lipo, how did I find my surgeon, like where did this all come from. And I have to hurry up because the sun is setting. It was looking good. So basically I found my surgeon on my own doing research. He's not one of those popular like surgeons. I was so petrified of like Instagram famous surgeons and stuff who do like promo and exchange and da da. Like my surgeon, I'm gonna drop his information, but I literally did not get a discount or anything. Like if you're that great, I'm just gonna pay full price. And you know, I'm just, you know, I didn't want, and I could have hit people up like Gold's Plastic Surgery or other places for what, a free body to promote, but I know that they have deaths. I know that people get infections. I know that people hate their results, so I wouldn't put myself at risk. You know, so I wanted liposuction for about 6 years. I wanted it so bad, but I was so scared of surgery. I've literally never had any like plastic surgery in my life. I never had surgery in my life. I barely had like health problems ever in my life. So it's like I'm so scared of like doctors and surgery and medication. Like I hate it all. So, you know, fear really stopped me for a very long time to get surgery. Like, because if you've never undergone surgery, like you have no idea how your body will react. So for me, that's very scary, and I'm very scared of general anesthesia. So when it came time to find the right plastic surgeon for me, things that I took into consideration was definitely a board certified plastic surgeon. Now originally I know I promoted another doctor that I thought I was going to go to, but I ended up finding out he was a board certified cosmetic surgeon and not plastic surgeon. It's definitely 2 different things, and a lot of people don't care, but for me, I really wanted someone who was a board certified plastic surgeon. So, and I wanted someone who could actually do my surgery awake if I needed it to be, because I was so scared of general anesthesia. And then I realized that I didn't want to go away to Miami, because Miami, it's a lot, like people have a lot of deaths. Like you guys have to follow like the Doll Memorial pages and stuff on Instagram where you can see the real tea of people dying behind BBLs, liposuction, which is why I did not get a BBL. And which is why I didn't fly out the country or things like that, because if you go to these pages, this is the real tea. Like so many girls are dying day to day, not doing their research, just going based off how Instagram pictures look. Like for me, I really cared about my health. Like a flat stomach was not more important than me actually coming out alive. Like I would have kept my old body for all of that, you know, like it's just not worth it. And of course you never know what could happen, but when you do all the research that I did, I knew I was in good hands. Okay, so board certified plastic surgeon, he was able to do it awake, and he has 5 stars across the board. So I remember being in surgery pages and people would be like, okay, so what if a doctor has deaths or he has bad reviews? So what? People make mistakes. Listen, I don't play that. Like when it comes to my surgery and my body, don't play with me. Like, are y'all serious? So you don't care that a surgeon has deaths or things like that. Like I understand that things could go wrong, but for me, if I could choose options, I'm always gonna choose a surgeon that has 0 deaths. I don't care how nice your work is, because the fact that you already had a fertility, whether it was the patient's fault or not, I don't like it. And you can't touch me, sorry. So, you know, I did my research on my surgeon. He's double board certified. He has 0 deaths, and he had 5-star reviews across the board on all his platforms. So I'm gonna show you his reviews. It's right here. So I was loving that. Like it was a lot of positive vibes. I'm like, wow, this surgeon is so lit. And I found him on Instagram. His Instagram really wasn't even that lit, but I saw that, listen, he could suck fat out. He's great at sculpting the body and doing liposuction, and everything looks natural. It doesn't look like the typical Instagram body, and I wasn't even going for that look. I wanted something slim, fit, and slender. So I'm gonna pop in pics that I was seeing of his work that really, you know, caught my attention. I'm like, damn, his work is really great. You know, so those pictures gravitated me towards him. And then he was in New York, and I live in New York, so I'm like, oh my god, this is so perfect. Like, he's close to home, he's in New York City, he could do a wake, he's board certified, he has 0 deaths, he has 5 stars. Like, he's the doctor for me. So I was like, next step is to set up a consultation. His consultations is free. So I went in, I got a consultation. The staff was amazing. And when I tell you that this man was phenomenal, I had a lot of other consultations. Like, when I first went to one consultation with a surgeon in New York, I had so many questions. I had questions about deaths, anesthesia, awake, this, that. And I really had a surgeon look me in my eye and say, listen, do you want the surgery or not? Like, you're asking a lot of questions. It's either you want it or you don't. And I was like, that shit is crazy to me. Like, this is how I know people don't ask questions, they don't research, they just see your work and they just lay on your table. Like, no, I need to get to know you. I want to know who you are, and I want all my questions answered before I let you operate on me. Like, and why would me asking questions be a problem? So that was a huge turn off, huge red flag. And, you know, I was saying, like, you know, I have feared surgery for so long because, you know, I'm scared to die, literally. And he was like, well, I'm scared to have a death. So, and like, I was just like, yo, this doctor is so nasty. So I was like, okay, this is not gonna work. Then another surgeon, which I loved at first, but I found out he was a board certified cosmetic surgeon, not plastic surgeon. When I actually went to go to him, I loved his work online, and I followed him for a minute. But when I went to my consultation, he didn't even like really examine my body. He never let me get fully undressed. He was just like, okay, lift your shirt up, okay, pull your pants down, turn around, okay. Like, how could you really see my body? Like, when you go for a plastic surgery consultation, normally they put you in surgical underwear and, you know, like no shirt. Like, they could really see your full body. So that was also a turn off. It's like, and I drove like 4 hours. He was all the way in Massachusetts, and I drove there for a very quick rush, $100 cosmetic surgery consultation. So it just felt rushed. It didn't feel good. I'm just like, I don't like this vibe. So then I met with my doctor. Oh my fucking god, his energy, like, I've never ever in my life met anybody like this, period. Any human being with this much great ass energy, let alone a doctor. Like, I feel like doctors be nasty. Like, even like primary care doctors, or like, I don't know, I feel like doctors just don't be happy. I don't know, I know they stress, they're under a lot of stress and things like that, but a lot of surgeons and doctors that I've met, their attitude literally just sucks. Like, so when I met him, this man is like a breath of fresh air. And I remember my consultation, like, I had so many questions, he answered them. Like, he was just so fucking amazing. And like, he just reassured me, and he made me feel so safe. I've never ever felt confident and like trusted surgery until I met him. Like, you know, he spoke about the staff and like the whole team, and the place that I ended up going to was Long Island Plastic Surgery Group, and they are they're the largest plastic surgery groups in the world. They've been around for 70 years. They have 0 fatalities, and you know, they're the longest standing plastic surgery, private plastic surgery office that's been in business this long. So like, all these things was like perfect to know. And you know, he told me about the staff, the nurses, everybody's board certified, everybody, it's like a whole team. And you know, this is not like a little small office, like, you know, them little offices in Miami that's in a mall and you going to get operated on in like a little room. I was literally operated on in a very professional operating room. It was just amazing. So what I'm gonna do now is plop in some interactions with me and him. I posted a vlog of my entire surgery, but I do want to just plop in clips right now so you guys could just see his energy, his vibe, our connection. Like, he's just an amazing human being, and he's an amazing plastic surgeon, and I'm so happy that I met this man because he literally changed my life. Oh my god! Well, let me put my mask on.
Everybody saying, she's so cute.
Yes.
Welcome to the office.
Yes, thank you. I chose the best plastic surgeon ever. I really did. Like, your energy.
Stuff here, and then I'll see you inside. Okay?
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
And we're ready, and we're gonna snatch you away.
Okay guys, so then let me show y'all this other clip. This clip, basically on my post-op appointment, I decided to give my surgeon a gift because he is literally a gift from God. Like his energy, his everything, and the way my confidence is now, the way I feel good about my body, the way I'm treated differently. Like I look different, I feel different, and I just was so well taken care of. His communication was amazing, like from start to finish. The day of my surgery, let me tell you guys, the day of my surgery, this man calls me. I was so scared leading up to my surgery, even though I trusted him and I believed in him and his team, but I'm not gonna lie, I was going through it. But I would look at myself every day in the mirror and be like, bro, like I really need this. Like it's no turning back. I have to go get this because this stomach has to go. These back rows have to go. Like I have to take the risk. So the day of my surgery, I was just like in a daze. Like it felt unreal. Like it's really May 3rd, 2021, and I'm going to get my surgery today. Boy, he calls me at like 11 a.m. like, hello, are you ready? Today's your big day. I'm gonna take amazing care of you. Me and my team, you're gonna be great. You're gonna do fine. He's like, I'm gonna be gentle. You know, your surgery is gonna be 3 hours. We're gonna knock it out. You're gonna look phenomenal. You're gonna be snatched. You're gonna be snatched. Are you ready? Like amping me, and I'm like, bro, I'm like, oh my god, okay, yes. Just getting that personal call. And let me tell you something, I got treated like this. They never saw my Instagram. I got treated good out of the kindness of his heart. Like he's just a great doctor. He's not picking and choosing. He's not looking for social media influencers and shit like that. Like he never really knew my Instagram till after my surgery. So he was genuinely just really nice to me. So he gave me a call. He was like, girl, you're gonna be so snatched. You're gonna be like, your life is about to be lit. And I was like, oh my god. So I really needed that. Like that right there was already great. Then I got there. You guys seen the clips and how we were. He's just an amazing person. Like, so to thank him, you know, and like I told you, when I did my research on my surgeon, I wanted to know about my surgeon. Like before you operate on my body, a lot of people don't give a damn. It's like, look, I just want my body done and that's the fuck it. Like, but me, I really care about stuff. So I'm like, I want to know who this person is. I want to get to know my doctor outside of a doctor if he shows it. And you know, I got to learn a lot about him as a person, and I really started to really love him. Like him and his husband is so adorable. His lifestyle is just great. Like I love his story. He's a very young surgeon who put in a lot of work, and he's just amazing. Like, so I also learned that he loves Legos, and I got to figure out his interests and things that he loved. So I ended up getting him these gifts, and I'm going to show you that interaction when I was able to gift him and, you know, say thank you. I got him this really cool Ferrari Legos, and it's for 18 plus. It's definitely very advanced, and he's very advanced with Legos. So I got him this, and we're gonna see his reaction, because he probably does not know that I know that he loves Legos, because I not only did my research on him as a surgeon, but him as a human being and a person. So this is his gift, and I think he's going to love it. Hopefully he doesn't have it already. Aww. Okay, so I got you a card. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's there for what you did and who you are, your thoughtfulness. That just comes natural to you. Thank you. And the generosity, that's part of it. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. You're the best.
You're the best.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure since day one.
I know, it really has. It really has. And I met with a lot of surgeons, and like when I met you, I just knew that you was a doctor who.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
No, I think we connected well, and your personality shined from the
yours shines. No, yours really shines. Like it's really not a lot of doctors like you. Like it's just not. And I'm sorry, I just get emotional.
Oh no.
Over, and and I just chose the right person.
I will be there with you till the end. Till the end of this journey. It's a journey.
It is.
And it's step by step. And as soon as we're together and we keep good communication, that's the key.
Yes. Sorry, I got emotional because I just wanted this for so long and I finally did it. Yeah. And open the car because it has more in there. Yeah, I brought a lot of stuff.
Oh my gosh.
I just brought a lot.
To the best plastic surgeon ever.
Yes.
Heart. I can't thank you enough. Thank you for changing my body and my life. I can finally live with the true confidence of all.
Yes.
My love for my body. You're a great gift from God. Thank you for being an amazing doctor. Your passion and love for what you do.
Yes.
Thank you for the amazing way you give from the heart. There is so many doctors who give passion, support, love, and true care to their patients. I met with many surgeons. I know you told me, but I knew from my consultation you were the surgeon for me. Your energy spoke volumes. Your kindness is genuine. Your talent is undeniable. I'm so happy I found you and I chose you to be my surgeon. You and your team was amazing to me.
Yes.
I feared surgery for years, and you and your nurses make the experience worthwhile. I wouldn't do it all over. I will do it all over again. And thank you for your hard years of study and practice to change lives. Thank you. You know what? Not everybody realizes that,
you put in a lot of work.
It's a long career, I love my result, and for the first time in years I can truly love my body. I will forever be thankful for you. Thank you, Dr. Ross.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm very grateful for this, and like I said already, not everybody, we go through this and we see the results and we celebrate them and we're happy here and there, but take the time to, it's a mutual acknowledgement. You were disciplined, you followed instructions.
Yes, I did.
That also counts, and that also is part of the success. It's not just what you do in the operating room, it's also what you put after.
Exactly.
So I'm thankful to you.
Yes, thank you. And then this gift here, hopefully you don't have it already.
Oh my God, no.
This gift, I'll just say a little bit about it, because like when I was looking for a surgeon, like, letting somebody touch your body and stuff, like I wanted to know that person too, like as a human, not just a doctor. And when I looked at your page, like I got to know you, so I was like, okay, I know what he likes, and I know that you really love this besides surgery, so hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you don't have it.
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, you are.
Oh my God.
Close your eyes. As soon as you move the paper, you'll see it. So,
oh my God. Oh my God. Wow.
And I was like, I hope he doesn't have this.
No, I don't have it. This is insane.
Yeah.
You should have.
Yes.
This is insane.
Yes. And I know you're going to build it and it's going to look amazing.
Oh my God. I want to put it here.
Yeah, that's going to look so nice.
Great. I love it. I am a fan. What would you
I know. And I was like, oh my gosh, your Lego collection is insane.
I have to tell you, this is going to make you happy because I live in an apartment right now in Queens, so I drive. So in my apartment, I still have a room with my Legos displayed. And I'm moving into Long Island to be close to the office. And one of the requirements for the place that we picked was to have a room comfortable and big enough to have a Lego room.
Oh my God.
This is gonna go to my Lego room.
I'm so happy, and congratulations on your new home.
Oh my God. And I'm also, this is kind of stupid, but I'm also into things. Look, I'm wearing red.
That's so good. I'm so happy. And then I read the reviews on this, and I know you're advanced, and a lot of people like, this is definitely advanced.
This is
so
amazing.
It's gonna take you time.
It's a construction that you do over weeks.
Yes.
And since I'm so busy what I do, I get home and I do a little bit every night.
That's so good.
It would take me probably like a month because I go slow.
Yes.
And I enjoy the process.
That's amazing. I can never do it. I saw all the pieces. I was looking through the reviews. I was like, oh my gosh, I could never do that. You really do have to be extra smart for that. But I'm so happy that you don't have it, and that's just to show you, like, not only did I research, my surgeon, but you as a person. And thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you too. Thank you.
So I know I've been doing a lot of talking about who he is, and like I know y'all like, okay bitch, what's his name? So my surgeon, his name is Dr. Yoel Rojas. This is his Instagram account, and he is phenomenal. Like, he is amazing. And I know, like, I feel like some people will go to this Instagram page and it's not the typical Instagram page, because I feel like it's real results and it's real people with real results. You have to understand, like, a lot of those Instagram pages like Goals Plastic Surgery and MIA Aesthetics, number one, they have a lot of deaths, infections, and they also have like people that they hire to Photoshop their pictures and give unrealistic expectations. Liposuction and BBLs, they're not weight loss procedures, and they are body sculpting procedures. So, you know, a lot of those pictures and stuff that you see before and after, they're not even real, because it's only but so much fat you could take out in the United States. It's like, I just feel like his page is like real and raw, and nothing is dramatic. He really specializes in going natural, and you know, this surgeon wouldn't be everybody's top choice. If you want to look like the typical Instagram model, I wouldn't recommend this surgeon. If you don't care about health, safety, and board certifications, and you're just looking to spend $2,000-$3,000 on a new body, I also wouldn't recommend this surgeon for you, because he's pricey, but he's worth it. He's safe. I had 0 infections, 0 health problems, 0 complaints. I was taken care of. Communication. Anytime I want to talk to this surgeon, I could talk to him. If I called him right now, I could get him on the phone. Do you know that when you fly to Colombia and all those places, like, if you ever try to contact your surgeon, you'll never hear from them? So anything that I want from this surgeon, I could get it like this. And that's without social media clout and all of that. Like, this man is seriously an amazing surgeon to all his patients. Like, he's so fucking dope. Like, and I'm so happy that I met him. Like, I'm so happy that I found him, and that was the destiny for me, you know. And his staff took great care of me, and I was awake for my entire surgery. They loved me. Like, they talked about me. They was like, her energy is amazing. I came with a good spirit. After my surgery, I was just happy. Like, I had a good ass vibe, and they did too. So you know, my surgery was just amazing. I know a lot of other people want to know about the price. So my surgery was about $7,000, and that's just for lipo 360, and that is very expensive. So you know, again, I didn't want to cut corners on health, on safety, on board certifications, on location. So all those things come with a cost. Staying in New York already, that's going to be pricey. Going to a board certified plastic surgeon at one of the longest and most popular plastic surgery groups in the entire world, that comes with a price. Getting your surgery done in an operating room setting comes with a cost. That already was like $1,000 an hour. My surgery was 3 hours. So, you know, you had to pay to even be operated on in that type of setting with all those safety, you know, and I don't regret it. And also, you know, you have to get massages, and massages cost thousands of dollars. So I would say that this entire investment cost me about $10,000, and that's without a BBL, that's without titties, and that's without an ass. So a lot of people would not go that route. Again, if you're looking to save and you're looking and like you don't care about these things, this surgeon is not even the surgeon for you. I feel like, you know, only a certain amount of people would, you know, go this route. So for me, I think it was money well spent, a great investment, and I don't regret it. Like, I don't regret, with $10,000 I could go to Colombia and get like a tummy tuck, BBL, breasts, new titties, and I could literally look like a very new person with $10,000. But what are the risks? Could I talk to my surgeon? Would I know my surgeon? Would they even speak English when I get there? Like, would I come out alive? Like, I care about that shit. So that is my surgeon, guys. Please do not comment his name down below. Please do not say the timestamp. Just let people watch this video. I want them to watch it to the end, because there was a lot of good information in here that people should see. It was not only about who my surgeon was, but, you know, it's very good tea in here. So I love you guys so much. Comment down below what videos you want to see next from me, and if you have any other questions regarding my surgery, I do have vlogs on my surgery. I have videos preparing for my surgery. I have videos healing from my surgery. So go check that out, and I love you guys so much, And if anybody's watching this and they want to get lipo 360, I definitely recommend. Love you.